As part of generating employment opportunities under the FDC regime, if they are voted into power, they are suggesting to increase the national budget to agriculture from 3.5% to a whopping 10%. It's key to note that 78% of the population under 35 in Uganda's labor market is heavily youth-driven. And according to the World Bank, youth unemployment rate is at 4.5, but underemployment is far higher, with nearly half of the young people not being in formal jobs or education or even having training. Uganda has one of the youngest populations globally, with 78 under the age of 35, and agriculture employs 68% of the workforce, with young people forming a significant share of that. The Maputo Declaration of Agriculture and Food Security Conference that was held in Mozambique in 2003 made all governments in Africa commit to allocate at least 10% of their annual budget resources towards the agriculture sector for the next 5 years, but this hasn't been the case for Uganda. The share has been oscillating between 2.5% to 3.9%. Each year shows a small consistent rise, but this is far behind the declaration that Uganda signed close to 20 years ago. As of last year, 2.5 trillion out of the ambitious government of Uganda 71.9 trillion budget was allocated to agriculture, with a chunk of it going into the parish development model, where 1 trillion was given to supporting over 10,000 parishes throughout Uganda. FDC feels this is unfair, and under their leadership, they plan to revise the budget allocations to agriculture to have at least 10% of the national cake. Secondly, they plan on setting up silos, grain silos across the country, from the current 12 that we have to 150. These current 12 silos are located and dispersed through the region, the areas of Jinja, Gulu, Soroti, Masindi, Mbarara. FDC believes that these silos across the country will aid with operationalization of the warehouse receipt system, where farmers can store their produce during a harvest period, certified silos. These are like warehouses. Then they would receive receipts, and those receipts can be used as collateral to access credit in banks, using the grains that they have stored in the warehouse as silo, and reduce dependency on middlemen. It will also allow farmers to get better prices when to be able to sell their commodities when the prices of the grains have stabilized, instead of selling them immediately after the harvest when the prices are a little low. They